Most people think in order to have a good posture, you need to be having your shoulder blades back, chest up, and walking through life like a robot until that this discomfort turns into comfort, and then suddenly your posture is going to be so much better. But today I'm here to debunk all of that for you and give you a simple exercise that helps you to improve your posture without turning into a robot. A good posture is not a rigid posture. It's a relaxed posture. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hedi Shah. I'm a body worker and a mindfulness teacher. And I teach change makers to uncondition their bodies, their nervous systems, and their voices from systems built to keep them small. So they can stand, speak, and move through life with sovereign power. If sovereignty is one of your values in life, this is your place. The mainstream fitness and posture advice that we've been seeing all over the internet for the past little while, or as long as I remember it, has been we need to walk through life chest up, shoulder blades back. And that's an indication of a good posture. And I certainly have been the person who walked through life like this for an extended period of time until I learned that this overextension was one of the main reasons that I felt a lot of anxiety in my system, a lot of tension in my body, a lot of pain in my lower back, and a lot of discomfort in my neck and shoulder. Because when we're stuck in extension, especially for those of us who are already stuck in extension, this is a lot for our nervous system to work through. And also even the people who have rounded shoulders and they've been told to fix everything and exaggerate that extension, that is also a lot for the nervous system. And when I realized that there are ways that I could bring myself back to a more neutral, aka stacked body position, so I can feel comfortable and restful and relaxed and ready to move into flexion and then extension from there, my life has significantly improved. And a lot of my tension and pains went away. Before I show you this exercise, I want to also remind you that posture is not a conscious effort. It's a subconscious programming that lives in the body. And your posture is supposed to be holding you instead of you holding it. That's why all my work is teaching people, give them exercises that allows them to train the brain and the body back to a more neutral center. So they're naturally and involuntarily going into a position that is a little bit more harmonious for them. So let's go into the exercise. First, I want you to find your feet on the ground. Feel the weight of your feet and your lower body or your whole body going down towards the ground. And then also now feel the support of the ground pushing against your weight. So you're establishing that safety, that connection to the ground. Feel the inner part of your feet. So many of us are rolled out to the outer edge of our feet, and also so many of us are like too far in. So I want you to find a balance between the inner part of your feet and the outer part of your feet. If you have the tendency of locking your knees, soften the knee as if you want to relax the knee over your ankle or your midfoot. And then from here, just take a moment. Notice again the weight of your body going down and the support of the ground beneath you meeting your feet. And now imagine there's a string attached to the crown of your head. Not too far back that I'm lifting my head, not too far forward that I'm dropping too far down. So right in the middle. You can imagine it's your version of God, the divine, or a bird pulling you up towards the ceiling, lifting you, and then you're allowing yourself, while you're remaining grounded, allowing yourself to find that length being created in your spine, in your whole body. And then from this place, you want to relax into this pull. So you don't want to hold yourself like that. So many of us are having the tendency of making ourselves so rigid all the time. So I want you to feel that pull, feel that length, and then relax into it. Your arms are going to be relaxed on the side. Again, your knees are nice and soft, and you're just allowing yourself to be there. And notice, let's say if you have a meeting after, and as soon as you think about that meeting, like so many of us are going into performance, like we want to go for a fight, right? And some of us get anxiety and we shrink down. So I want you to see how often throughout your day can you return to this center, this place that you are optimally breathing, you're relaxed, you're not too flexed, you're not too extended, you're somewhere right in the middle. If you try this exercise, let me know in the comment section down below. How was your experience? How did you feel in your body? And if you enjoy my work, make sure you join Unconditioned Movement Substack. I will link it down below. And if you need support in one-to-one capacities, make sure that you check out the ways that you can work with me. See you in the next video.